In this video, I'm going to show you how to clone voices using AI. The tool we're going to be using is called Fish.audio. You guys can go ahead and just open up any web browser and look for this website. And no, this is not a sponsored video. I am not sponsored by this website or anything like that. I'm only showing it because I think the technology is really cool. So anyways, guys, the first thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and create a free account. You could also go ahead and log in with like a Gmail account as well. But anyways, guys, all you want to do is you want to go to the top menu and select on this option that does say voice cloning. And you guys can actually do voice cloning with a free account, which is honestly incredibly cool. There is some limitations, but you still are able to go ahead and clone voices. And over here is where you're able to go ahead and build your voice. So step number one is to decide whether you want this voice to be a public voice, unlisted, or private. So if you want like other people to use the voice that you're trying to clone, you can go ahead and set it to public, or if you want it just for yourself, you can go ahead and set it to private. So for this video, I'm just going to be selecting it to private like so, and you guys could also select it to unlisted. Next up, we do have a cover image. Now, this step is optional, but I recommend doing it just so that you're able to identify the voice cloning audio a little bit better. So I'm just going to go ahead and upload an image really quickly. All right, so I'm just going to be using this image. So let's just go ahead and press on save once we're done with that. And from here, we can go ahead and give our voice a name. So for this video, I'm just going to be calling it how to now example like so. And you guys also have the option to include a description. So for the description, I'm just going to be writing test like so. And then you guys could go ahead and enter voice tags if you want. And again, this is mainly if you're trying to make this voice public and you want other people to use it. Anyways, once you're done with that, you will now go to the most important step, which is to actually input your audio. Now we actually have two different options. We can go ahead and upload a audio file that we do have saved on our device, and the max file size is 32 megabytes. We can also go ahead and record our very own audio as well, which is another great feature. And it will recommend that you guys go ahead and use at least 30 seconds. So that's honestly pretty cool. But for this video, let's go ahead and select on the option that does say record. So let's just say, for example, you're trying to clone your own voice. What you need to do is you need to go over here to where it says record, and then you need to press on click to start recording. And basically you need to go ahead and say this statement right over here. You need to go ahead and read it out loud. Now make sure your voice is loud and clear and that there's minimal background noise, because if there's background noise, then there could be significant difficulty actually cloning your voice. So I recommend that you only do this when you're in a quiet location and obviously when your voice is in good condition. So let's go ahead and just press on click to start recording. All right, and then let's just go ahead and press on allow while visiting the site, and now let's go ahead and record it. All right, so I just recorded one of the audio files over here. You can go ahead and just play it like so, and then you should be able to hear it. But honestly, I recommend that you go ahead and record multiple voice samples just to make the AI as good as possible. So I'll be right back with you guys once I went ahead and recorded some more voice samples. All right, so I just recorded a couple more voice samples. You guys can go ahead and record even more to get better quality. But this will get the job done. So I'm just going to go ahead and press on create now. And within a couple seconds, it is literally going to start cloning your voice. And here it is, boys. So it will give you a default sample as well. You can go ahead and play it, and it is literally copying your voice, and that's honestly so cool in my opinion. Now this is just a audio sample to see if you like it, so I'm just going to go ahead and press on save just like so. And then there you go, we now have our voice, and we can go ahead and start using this voice to our liking. We can go ahead and write text prompts and stuff like that, and then we can go ahead and actually start using it. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next tutorial.